Dwight Howard's just a flake to me, yo. He might be the coolest dude on the planet. Everybody might love him, like personally know him. But I just think he's a cornball. BBN, Jack Frost. What's up, party people? Yo, look, man, I'm sorry. This Dwight Howard dude, I don't know what's wrong with him. Alright, so basically the other day, Dwight Howard had mentioned wanting to go to the Lakers after, okay, so everybody knows what's going on with Dwight Howard. He was on, last year, this previous season, he played for the Hornets. So he got he got traded from the Hornets to the Nets, I believe, in some kind of deal. I think it was a draft day deal, whatever the case is. I'm not 100% sure. But anyway, he's on the Nets now. So the Nets is planning on buying him out. No team can make any kind of acquisitions or trades or anything like that, or sign anybody or anything until July 6th. So on July 6th, they even can't talk about it. For everybody that, like, they're literally not supposed to be talking about players. For everybody that don't know, if you can't talk about players on other teams, like, you can't be like, oh man, if when that guy becomes a free agent, we're still gonna try to get a hold of him. The management can't do that. It's called tampering. Anyway, so he's on the Nets. The Nets plan on buying him out of his contract on the 6th. Got you. So previously he's talked about possibly wanting to go to the Lakers when LeBron signed there. But if the Lakers are smart, they'll steer clear of him for multiple different reasons. But I did make a video about how if he was going to actually go to the Lakers. The video is in the playlist of the Hardwood playlist. For everybody that don't know, the Hardwood playlist is basketball. So if you ever want to know about anything that I've said about basketball previously, my hits, my misses, I've made a couple of prognostications that didn't go correct. I made a lot of prognostications that came true. A lot. But I missed on a couple. Anyway, so, but the ones I missed on, it was like, who the fuck knew Kevin Durant was going to go to the fucking Warriors? Nobody figured that. Anyway, so now, oh man, he's just a flake to me. Like, not for nothing. Dwight Howard, he's that dude that you hang out with, right? And he's never ready. You understand what I'm saying? Like, you're late to everything that y'all gotta go to, because he's never nowhere on time. He's just doing all the most inappropriate shit when you get there, and then when it's time to leave, you can't find him. That's who Dwight Howard is. He's never on the same fucking page as anyone else. He's doing his own thing, and in a negative way. So anyway, Dwight Howard has said that, I guess after he's found out that the Lakers have no intentions on signing him. I mean, I don't know if the Lakers do or don't. I don't think it's a good idea personally. I mean, there's positives to it, don't get me wrong. But at the end of the day, in order to go to get a ring, in order to be a really successful team, you need a certain amount of chemistry. I just don't see Dwight Howard as an individual that can have a lot of chemistry with anyone. Anyway, moving on. How do you want to go sign with the Atlanta? He was like, yo, he signed with the Atlanta because he wanted to be closer to home. Then he played there for a while. I think he's like from Atlanta, y'all. Then he like played there for a while. Then all of a sudden he was done with those guys. I just don't get this dude. I really don't. So now it's being reported that he plans on signing with the Washington Wizards after he gets bought out of his contract. Well, first of all, they're planning on buying him out of his contract. We don't know what's going to happen. It might be the same situation. Well, I doubt it very much. If it's the same situation like with Carmelo Anthony, when Carmelo Anthony was refusing to take a penny less than the money that he was owed, that's not how buying out of contracts works. You understand what I'm saying? When you buy a player out of their contract, everybody takes losses. You understand what I'm saying? I'm not taking no losses, my nigga. Like, that's not the way that those things work. You understand what I'm saying? So, we're not 100% sure about, like, the logistics of how much money he's ready to take, how much money the team is ready to give him. But this is the Nets, so that might be the one team in the league where they'll just give you all of the money that you're owed, because I don't think they know how to run an organization over there. They're just as bad as and not worse than the Knicks. It's crazy. Anyway, so, and they're both in New York. It's like, who do we root for? Anyway, I'm rooting for the Knicks. I'm a Knicks fan, but, you know, I like to see the Nets win. Don't get it confused. But if they play against each other, you know, I'm sorry, Nets. Y'all niggas is going to have to take a back seat. So, he's saying, or it's being leaked, that he's considering, he being Dwight Howard, joining the Washington Wizards. If everybody don't know, Martin Gortat is not there any further. Martin Gortat and John Wall ran into some beef because when John Wall got injured, the team played differently. Martin Gortat kind of took a couple of jabs at him, talking about now we're playing team basketball, whereas before, in his opinion, they weren't, because John Wall just holds the ball a lot. But John Wall is a spectacular talent. Sometimes you gotta. John Wall is, in my opinion, a Russell Westbrook who passes. You know, he just genuinely passes. So he holds the ball a lot, is my saying about that. He just always has the ball in his hand. But unlike Russell Westbrook, John Wall, he goes closer towards the getting 10 to 15 assists on purpose without forcing it than a Russell Westbrook does, who he just gets 10 assists to make sure that he gets a triple-double. There's just a difference. If you play basketball, you understand what I'm saying. If you don't play basketball and you're just, I don't know, a couch coach, then, you know, coach on the couch, then you be like, oh, what's the difference? There's a big difference. One guy gets the people the ball where they are going to be their most effective, while the other guy gets other people on the team the ball because they just got no damn choice. They tried their hardest to take that shot, but the shot wasn't there, so they have to give it up. There's a big difference. Anyway, so Howard is supposedly planning on signing with the Washington Wizards. Now, my personal opinion is he's a step up from Gortat. The one thing that he probably doesn't do better than Gortat is set screens. Like, Gortat is like a brick wall. It's good as far as being able to set freaking screens and picks. It's fucking the guy that Russell Westbrook has. Oh man, I forget his name. Oh man, there's a big motherfucker, yo. He's from fucking Australia. He's big as shit. I forget his name. Somebody leave it down in the comment section. It's that guy, because I mean he's literally a brick wall. He probably needs to go speak to the people that you know, change the name on his birth certificate. And Gortat is number 2. He sets the next best screens in the NBA that are not illegal, that is. You understand what I'm saying? Because there's quite a few guys that set illegal screens and the refs don't call it. But Gortat is the second best screen setter in the league. Other than that, it's a step up in actual playing ability, as far as, in contrast, what Gortat has. And what Gortat brings to you offensively and defensively, in contrast to what Dwight Howard. People forget Dwight Howard. I think he's like 14 straight years double-double. I think the only other person that that ever did numbers like that, especially with rebounds and assists, rebound and scoring, is like Wilt Chamberlain or some shit. But that also leads to, is he padding his stats? You understand what I'm saying? Because if he's padding his stats, then those numbers are kind of not, you know, they're not on point. You understand what I'm saying? Because, and he does look like a guy that pads his stats to me, but that's a conversation for another day. The one good thing that's gonna actually, his scoring might go up, this is just my opinion, is because John Wall is an excellent pick and roll player, and having somebody with the athleticism of Dwight Howard might actually make John Wall's assists go up, and it might actually make Dwight Howard's scoring go up. So if Dwight Howard's scoring can go up, and he can score more than Gortat, that's not a question. If Dwight Howard's scoring goes up, Wall's assist goes up, he keeps his scoring basically where it's at. Maybe that goes up also. And you also have Bill over there dropping buckets. That is just going to make the team a better team. That's just my opinion. So I guess the only drawback could be is Dwight Howard's personality. We got to see if all of that losing has mellowed him some. You know, you can be really humbled when you go from, you know, going to the finals carrying a team, almost carrying a team. You could say he carried a team to the finals when he was in Orlando, to just not being able to make the playoffs in just so many years. Or if you are making it to the playoffs, getting dropped in the first round. That could be humbling. So we'll see what happens. Leave the comments down below. I want to know what you guys think about everything that I said. Whether you disagree with me, agree with me, it doesn't make a difference. I'm pretty sure more people are just going to disagree with me. Just for the fact of disagreeing with me. I'll be saying some shit that's facts. I mean, anybody want to see a funny-ass comment section? Go into some of my comment sections. I'll be saying shit that's facts. It's not even my opinion. And people will be like, they disagree with them. Like, how can you disagree with that? The sky is blue. Anyway, that's neither here nor there. Like, comment, subscribe. Join the notification gang. Hashtag Bronx Bombers. Let's get it. I love y'all. Hug the kids for me. I haven't forgot about you. And that's all I got on this one. I'm out. If you like this video, please hit the like and subscribe button. If you would like to help dictate the direction that this channel takes, please leave a comment. All comments are appreciated, whether positive or negative. Thank you very much and enjoy your day. And remember, positive thoughts cause for positive things to happen. Let's get it.